word lockdowns, that has a charged element to it. And if things change and we do get a variant that does give us an uptick in cases and hospitalization, we should be prepared and flexible enough to pivot towards going back, at least temporarily, to a more rigid type of a restriction, such as requiring masks indoor.
So that got some attention. Dr. Fauci warning the government could bring back the restrictions. The current variant is called BA2. It's a subvariant of Omicron. You probably know that. It's become the dominant strain of the virus. It now makes up more than half of U.S. cases here at home. Admiral Brett Giroir, former White House testing czar, Assistant Health Secretary. Sir, hello to you and good day. We meet again. Are we going backwards?
Well, you know, Tony Fauci always likes to cover all of his bases, so he can't be 100% wrong in the future. But we should not be talking about lockdowns, restrictions, anything with BA2 or any variant we have on the horizon now. We have vaccine immunity, we have natural immunity, we have antibodies, we have oral drugs. We have all this in our armamentarium, and we're in a really good place. Most Americans have immunity. And if you had Omicron, you're certainly immune to the BA2 variant. So we should not be talking about that. Secondly, we now know in retrospect that mandates really don't work. So we don't have the need for them, and they don't really work. So I think Dr. Fauci needs to eliminate this from his vocabulary for the near and long term.
He said at least temporarily, and you're saying that's not going to happen.
Well, you never know what the federal government's going to mandate, but what I'm saying is there's no reason for it to happen.
Fair enough.
Everything we have with our immunity and drugs means we should not go back to that. And look at the incredible harms to our children, to mental health, to drug addiction and overdoses, to heart disease, cancer. These are all known consequences, and we have to face those. They're real.
Good clarification. Dr. Peter Marks, FDA Vax Chief. Vaccinations out there. Current evidence suggests some waning of protection over time against serious outcomes from COVID-19 in older and immunocompromised individuals. Is that new?
That's not new. We knew that vaccine immunity wanes over time, particularly in the elderly, and 65 isn't that elderly, but 65 is a good number to look at, and the immunocompromised. That's old news. It's still true, and it's a reason why those over 65 or who are immunocompromised should make sure they get the full doses of vaccine and get boosted.
Yeah, you know, I look at that New York Times piece even today. I mean, that graphic they have on its digital website every day. And I was just looking at it last night. I was just stunned by how far the cases have dropped and the number of the deaths that has dropped as well. So I think we're in a really good place. Let's keep it there. Now, with regard to masks on airplanes, it was expected to be removed on March 18th. It was extended to April 18th. Do you believe there is a need to keep it after mid-April?
I don't believe there's a need to keep it right now. We do know that the air handling systems in planes are extremely good. We also know that most of the population has extremely good immunity, so there really is no need. The cases are down, the hospitalizations are down, and you can always wear a mask if you want to. So if you're immune compromised, put on an N95 mask. It's highly protective to you. I will say one other thing is that the mask mandate right now is really more of a placebo. Because we know that cloth masks and homemade masks do not work against Omicron and will not work against BA2. And I travel all the time, and 95% of people on the planes are wearing masks that don't work. So it's a placebo, but it's a painful placebo. Time to get rid of that.
Yeah, but it doesn't necessarily mean the government will follow your lead on this, does it, Admiral?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Thank you, sir, for coming back today. Brett Giroir. Thanks.
Absolutely.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way that I know for sure that you're not going to miss any great commentary, any great news bites, any great interviews coming your way on Fox. You can get it all here on YouTube. So subscribe right now.